Yo, what's good everyone? So I had a pretty massive opening on Cyber and went on a pretty big rank up spree as well. I now have 11 new rank 3s, which is absolute madness. But before I jump into the video, this is all possible because of D81. Massive shout out to him. I know he doesn't like me shouting him out, but he's once again sponsoring the channel, allowing me to get every single offer. So yeah, big thank you to D81. Once again, he is truly the GOAT. Got a 7-star Craven here from spending 15k units in that store, which, okay, I mean, I don't really care about Craven, but that's cool, I guess. We got some Valiant Nexus crystals to open here, and I actually missed the 7-star Black Panther because even I was bored of opening these. I had like 50 of these crystals, so and I wasn't paying attention, so I just missed the 7-star Black Panther. Definitely did not miss that 7-star Crossbones though. Got a few more 6s on him, which is nice. Now we're just opening these 2 to 3 7-star gems. There was loads of these. There was one of these in each Odin, and then there was a couple in the store. I'm mainly looking for science, but any class is good. Hey, there's champions in every class I want to take to rank 3. This isn't a live opening, by the way, because if I like reacted to all this live, it'd probably be about a 50-minute video, and no one wants to sit through all that. Now we're opening some skill 7-star crystals. I picked these from the Odins, and I'm looking for a Killmonger. Unfortunately, we do not get that. We get a Cheetler dupe, which, you know, not too bad. And some more SIGs on Hawkeye, which isn't too good. I don't really care about any of those champs, though. Realistically, I'm not going to rank either of them. Now we've got a 7-star Awakening gem, and I pull Science out of that, which is... Alright, I'm looking for Cosmic, because I really want to dupe my Nova. As most of you know, Nova's my most wanted pull. Favourite champion in the game. Got him as a 7-star, but he needs to be max 6, so... I really need to dupe my Nova. Opened 5 7-star crystals there just to get enough Titan shards to open another Titan crystal. And now, it finally happens. I finally pull him! I finally dupe my Nova! As far as crystals go, I'm happy. If I got complete shit out of the rest of my crystals, I wouldn't even care, just because I've wanted that Nova dupe for ages. But it doesn't stop there. Kabam, they knew what I wanted on Cyber. They knew exactly what I wanted. They knew exactly how to get me to spend, because they gave me 2 Novas, not 1, 2, which I'm happy about. I'm very happy about. I will happily take 2 Novas. He needs that max sig, so that's going to save me 20 7-star 6 stones, which, you know, they're still pretty rare. And we finally land on a 7-star Prowler as well, which is great, because Prowler's a domino counter, and I need domino counters because I'm sick of domino. Very sick of her in battlegrounds. My only rank 3 domino counter at the moment is Red Skull. You know, Punisher 2099, he kind of works, but and now we're going to open the rest of these 7-star crystals. I was actually saving these for when Nova went into the basic, just in case I didn't dupe him there. But since I pulled Nova now, I don't need to dupe him. I don't need to wait for him to go into the basic, so we're just going to open all the 7-star crystals I have. I've actually been saving these up for a couple months now, I think. Mainly just looking for good dupes out of these, because I have most of the champions I want out of the basic apart from Killmonger. But we got some more 6 on Photon, and we got some more 6 on Jugs. That's solid. A new Blade as well. Not a fan of Blade, but hey, I'll take him out of a basic crystal. Do a quick 10 pop, and that's actually really solid. More 6 on Domino, more 6 on Guardian, more 6 on Crossbones, even more 6 on Mr. Negative. Very solid. Then 3 Bishops. I didn't need 3 of them, but I'll take it. I guess Bishop's pretty cool, so, you know, it's better than getting 3 Venom the Ducks or something. Now we got a Nexus Titan Crystal to open, and we get another Nova. And honestly, I'm tempted to pick Nova 6 here, but I'm not going to do that. You might be thinking, well, go for the new Saphira. It's so obvious, right? I don't care about Saphira. I'm probably never going to rank her. I always ban Serpent anyway. So I'm actually going to go with the Spider-Punk dupe, because I know I probably will end up ranking Spider-Punk if he's duped. He's not a top 3 science, okay? But I will rank him. He is good. And then we have some milestones to claim on the MCOC web store. I actually didn't know about these. I only went on the web store again to claim the free 7-star gifted Guardians crystal. And then I saw I had all these milestones to claim, like I could dupe my Weapon X. So that was pretty cool. I didn't even know I had them. So we got a bunch of other crystals to open now. This is the free 7-star crystal from the promo code. The gifted Guardians crystal. Get a 7-star Professor X out there, which is solid. I'll probably never rank him up, but it's a new pull. Couple of Paragon Nexuses there, nothing special out of them. And this is a Gifted Guardian's Nexus Crystal. Now, you might be shouting, pick Luke. Why would you pick Shocker? You picked Shocker from the selector earlier. Well, if you know me, you know I'm the biggest Luke hater around. And just to prove how much I hate Luke Cage, I'm taking more 6 on Shocker. Now, you might be wondering why I hate Luke Cage. I don't know. Some champions I just don't like Stealthy and Danny Moonstar. Those three, they're basically like the 3 worst champions in the game, right? Luke Cage, Danny Moonstar, and Stealthy. All terrible champions. Couple of 7-star Nexus crystals there. Got more Jug 6, more Mr. Negative 6. Not too bad. And bro, this crystal broke my heart. Hood is one of my favourite champions in the game. I wanted to pick Hood so bad. But there's Enchantress and I'm a battlegrounds player. I need her. She's one of the best defenders in game. I need to pick Enchantress. It broke my heart passing up on a Hood dupe because I love Hood so much. And I was actually waiting to dupe him to rank him up. But the smarter pick is Enchantress. And yeah, I was hoping we'd see Hood again in the next crystal. We didn't, unfortunately. I picked the arcade dupe over a new leader because I'm not a fan of leader. I'll never rank him up. So what is the point in picking him? And you know, infamous Iron Man, he's just pretty arse. He's just got arse damage. So arcade's getting buffed, so I decided to pick his dupe. And plus he's a pretty good defender this meta as well, so I might end up ranking him up right now. And then we got a 7-star Overseer out of a Exalted Crystal, which is pretty cool because there's only a 20% chance to get a 7-star out of those crystals. So, you know, I'll take that. I think, oh yeah, this is the Awakening Gem Nexus Crystal. So we get a Tech, Mutant, and a Skill. Now, I don't want the Cosmic Gem anymore, so I didn't even know which Awakening Gem I wanted. But then I remembered I pulled a certain champion earlier that really likes to be duped. So I end up going with the Tech Gem. You'll see who I use it on soon. First, we got to get to the 11 new rank 3s. And the first one is going to be Shuri. You know, I've never been the biggest fan of Shuri just because she's not the most fun champion to play. But she's very useful for battlegrounds. And she's a domino counter. Speaking of domino counters, Prowler is also going straight up to rank 3. Now I've got 3 domino counters at rank 3. Red Skull, Shuri and Prowler. So hopefully I don't get Domahold anymore. And hey, if I'm going to pick a champion over a Hood dupe, you best believe I'm taking him to rank 3. And, you know, she's a pretty scary defender as well. So, of course, Enchantress goes to rank 3. Then we take Silk and Titania up as well. Couple of Science Nukes to help me in Battlegrounds. Then a long overdue rank up in Crossbones. Christian, I hope you're watching. Of course, Nova goes to rank 3. That shouldn't have even been a question for any of yous. Gonna take the pick up to rank 3 as well because I'm sick of him cooking me in Battlegrounds. He's just so fast. No is my first Cosmic rank 3. There was just no other Cosmic I wanted to take up to rank 3. And No's cool, so far I did No. Shocker is a Battlegrounds beast, so finally took him up to rank 3 because I duped him as well. And then my last rank 3 is going to be the Hood. You know, he's not duped, so he's not going to be as good for Battlegrounds as he would be if he was duped. But he's one of my favourite champions in the game. And, you know, I've got room to do a fun rank up. So, yeah, Hood's got to go to rank 3 as well. Gonna give all my signature stones to Nova and finally take him to Sig 200. And he's gonna take the place at the top of my profile, which he rightfully deserves. Still have a few signature stones left though. And I'm gonna take my Domino up to Sig 200. Because, you know, Sig 200 rank 3 Domino is fucking terrifying. Only have a couple of Sigs left. Don't get me wrong, I would love to sig up my Crossbones, but we don't have enough room for that. I'm going to give the rest of the signatures to my Shocker. Shocker and Crossbones, they don't need high sig, but you know, it helps them. But they're still really good at low sigs as well. And I just decided to give it to Shocker because I feel like Shocker needs it a tiny bit more. I feel like, you know, for each signature stone you give Shocker, he gets faster and faster. Crossbones, his sig works fine. His sig does what you need it to do at like 660. Now for the Awakening Gems, I'm going to give one to Prowler. The dupe, you know, I know Prowler really likes to have high sig, but the dupe, it gives him a pretty nice benefit as well. Then for the Science Gem, going to give that to Piggy. Now you might be saying I should have saved these gems, and maybe I should have, but I don't want to. I felt like using them, and yeah, it's my account. Can do what I want. Couple of bonus rank ups here whilst I end the video. Going to take Sinister up to rank 2, and of course we've got to take Shang-Chi up to rank 2 after all he did for me on the new account challenge. But that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.